This impressive new build in Newcastle is the result of a young architect encouraging the developers into taking a leap of faith with a dramatic brick.
The concept design for this was really about embedding it in its place. It is obviously waterside. It's on a sweeping curved site that runs along the edge of the Hunter River. So through the form, we wanted to accentuate the sweeping curve of the site and the sweeping curve of the river, but then also through the colour, emphasise that. The change in colour also sets a datum and almost a horizon for the site. The way that the building touches the sky isn't just a dumb box, it's super playful, and I think that's a really big part of the way you experience the building. And then obviously the overall form is broken into 3 separate buildings. So between those buildings, it was also important to bring some of that playfulness and an interesting element to the skyline. But also those elements needed to make sense with what was going on internally. So we used the forms as opportunities to kind of frame views, angle views away from other buildings.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think it means to Newcastle?
It's a bit of a beacon, and we always thought it would be, and the glazed brick particularly lifts it, but then the white brick juxtaposed against it just makes it really sparkle. And the closer you get to the building, the more you enjoy it, because you start seeing other little features pop through.
I know there was quite strong comment about the coloured brick to begin with, and then as more people saw it, there was quite a lot of positive feedback.
At the start, when they said to you, oh, we're going to do a coloured brick, what was the response?
I was all for it. No, it's there's a leap of faith with good architects.
What do you think that brick adds to the building?
It has texture, it's got gloss, it plays with light differently throughout different times of the day. The other thing is that it's got a durability and an inherent finish to it. So one thing is, from a very practical perspective, it's easy to clean, and it's not going to be affected by people and vehicles and things rubbing up against it and running alongside it. And the glaze is obviously really special, brings a special layer to Brickwork. Brickworks worked with us to develop a custom colour, and that was quite a fun process. It was like, it's too blue, it's too green, it's too dark, it's too light. And we slowly got there. Well, I would say slowly, it was actually quite a quick process.
You know, we've talked a lot about the green brick, but the white brick is striking as well.
Yeah, with the white brick, it's almost about being background and quiet, but also very textural and special in its own way. Obviously, the glazed brick is at the ground where you're coming up close to the building, but the white brick allows the form to really speak for itself. Everything is blocked out as white, and so that you really do just read texture, shadow and light.
When you saw it, did you know?
Yes, there was a definite, this one's the perfect greeny blue.
I love it.